Smallish community, 35 kilometres from Horsham. You wouldn't call it a township, it's just like an area which runs through to Wartook at the base of the Grampians. It's like a community with a football club.
100 years, a wonderful milestone for the club. I think we were one of the first founding members of the league, the Horsham District Football League.
Proud history. There's been premierships involved. They've won 10 in a 100-year period, so once a decade's pretty good.
The whole year is really a celebration of the history of the club, and it's really exciting to be part of.
We're one of 4 or 5 families that have got third-generation players playing netball, and there would be more than that playing football.
Yeah, nearly 50 years I've been involved. My father played here. I followed on, and now my son Luke's football manager of the club. His daughter plays netball. And grandson just been playing minis. Lots of generations here. As long as the club stays here, they'll go on forever.
WorkSafe's been a really proud sponsor of country footy and netball. We're into our 3rd decade, and a big part of that, over a long period of time, has been our Game of the Month. But that was one Saturday, where players, volunteers, the people who come to watch the game are really quite busy. So what we wanted to do a few years ago is embed ourselves in the community and with the clubs that we're supporting a little bit more. So we came up with a concept of the Country Club Week. We're out at clubs on the Tuesday night providing a mental health session. We're here on the Thursday night talking about workplace safety in the context of what our players do. And then we're here on the Saturday to talk to the community in general and just enjoy the local atmosphere.
WorkSafe have been incredible with their support of the club. They organised a company to come in and do a talk and a presentation around mental health. From that, we've had a player who really opened himself up, shared about some of the challenges he's having. He actually went and sought some assistance and help. Just scratching a little bit deeper than the cursory conversations. That was probably the big takeaway, was you don't have to be that person that's going to solve that problem for them, but just being able to talk to them and open them up, being prepared to listen is a really big step for people. For us and the community, it's just so important to give people who are on farms and properties an opportunity to come together and just talk.
It's Thursday night, it's 6 o'clock, I'll knock off. I'll go down and stand here by the fire and have a couple of beers with my mate, talk about the week they're having, whether it's a good week or a bad week.
And that's, to me, the essence of what a community club is about and the roles that they play.
It's the only club I ever knew as a kid. I was very passionate about Laharum, and I've grown up with a lot of family friends out here that I'm still friends with and still play with, so very passionate Laharum person.
Lovely people. That's a generational thing. Like all the people that I coached, they were children and good friends, and their families are still quite connected.
It's every father's dream to be able to play sport with your child. Harrison was moving into his last year of under-17s, and the reserves were short. I hadn't trained for a while, so we made a bit of a decision that I'd play that Saturday. We had a win, which was good. Harrison said, "I didn't realise you had it in you, Dad."
I guess a highlight of my career was being able to play in the same team as both my mum and my older sister. Didn't hold back on letting them know where I wanted the ball.
Mum, 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 mum down the court.
Mum!
I often didn't get it right.
The farms are getting bigger, machinery's getting bigger, you need less workers. A lot of the young ones are shifting away to other avenues of work and life, so which you can't blame them for that.
Nominee for the WorkSafe Country Club Volunteer of the Year, Tim Narcorker.
If you don't have volunteers, you haven't got a football club. They're the lifeblood of the football club.
You realise just how hard it is now to get volunteers and to get footy teams on the oval.
Their club's it's in a bit of a tough spot at the moment, but we're very, very sure and confident with the community buy-in and support that the club's going to be around for another 100 years. I think every country football club is special because of the people and the community and the sense of community that they have. For us, that's no different. It's the people coming together from all different walks of life, and the club is the central part of that. That gives people the reason to socialise, come together and enjoy playing sport and, I suppose, enjoying the journey of that, where that takes us.
And a sense of belonging. Everyone needs somewhere to call their own, and Laharum's it for us.